Touchback, so no harm, no foul. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, 57 color, 57 color.
Putting the tight end in motion.
Where's it?
Mahomes starting off with a throw. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. Tried connecting with Xavier Worthy there. And now they face 2nd down.
When you ask a lot of your defenders on that field, it is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Put a gold star on the grade sheet for that defensive coverage, even with plenty of time to throw it. That defense never gave the QB a lane to complete it.
Yellow. 15. 43. 43. Yellow. Watch out.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Quay Walker in to pick it off. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Just tried a little bit too hard to get that 3rd down conversion. Brock wanted so badly to keep that opening series going, and that one cost him.
Yeah, I think it's less, Kate, in this case about the throw and much more about crediting the defense who was ready and willing to be opportunistic, not just knock that ball away.
Yeah.
They wanted to take advantage of that opportunity, and they jumped on it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Chooses to bring this one out. And that return gets him a little extra. Then if he'd taken that knee, he's up above the 25 before he heads out of bounds. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow. Watch out.
Mahomes trying to get after the pick. Rolling left, buying some time. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
57.
Mahomes trying to get here on 2nd and 10. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Quay Walker in to pick it off. And the Packers get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes
If you're a freeway fan, we're just east of the 405. One of the modern jewels of the NFL. Beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. The veteran Brandon McManus ready to kick this one off. And off we go from SoFi. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Now the former rushing champ, it's Kareem Hunt. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And I think this is something we're going to see a lot here tonight. The ability to use this run game to really set the tone coming out here for this offense.
Here's 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
That'll be caught. Juju Smith-Schuster. It's a gain of 19 in the air. And the Chiefs have a first down. Hopkins sent in motion. On first down, it's Mahomes. Open man, it's Juju Smith-Schuster downfield. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, KC. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. In motion, Reed. A good play action with Love. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed. And he'll be taken down at the 30. And this will not be a spike. He faked it. And this is going to blow up on them. So much for a fake. It's a sack.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. On 1st down, it's Love. He's got it inside the 5. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. The open man is Reed. He's got it. For the pylon, he's in. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Packers.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A play fake. Now it's Mahomes. Open man downfield. It is Hopkins. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
Here's a run with Hunt. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Mahomes back. Kelsey, the intended target. Third down coming up.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
Third and long for Mahomes. That one is complete to Hardman. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. To throw is Mahomes. That's taken in by Kareem Hunt. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
That's into the hands of Worthy once again. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Right back to the air for Mahomes. That's caught by Hunt. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. On the ground, this is Hunt. And he'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down. Now, a carry for Hunt. He slams it in there, and he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. Dobbs headed in motion. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Love. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. Open is Kraft. He's got it. And he's going to have a Packers first down. Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chains.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Love to throw it on 1st down. That's to Kraft, the tight end downfield. And he will get into the end zone. Tucker Kraft, touchdown, Green Bay. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield.
Oh, and now look at this. It's a fake. This will be incomplete. Not sure what they could have seen that makes this a good call. Going for it with a fake on an extra point, and they get nothing out of it. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. Open man right side is Kelsey. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. And Butker on for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Chiefs extend the lead to 8. It's 21-13. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
That's Dobbs, open left side. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Off the play fake. Here's Love. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum.
A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And he's going to be taken down, but there are 1, 2, 3 flags on the field. I don't think this is going to stand. Love to throw on 1st and 10. That's to Reed. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Dobbs headed in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Back to the air, it's Love. He'll let this go towards the end zone.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
To throw is Love. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10 for Mahomes. He'll tuck it and take off.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. And he gets back to Hardman. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. This is going to be from 53 yards out. Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the 1st half. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. Into the secondary at the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
On 1st down, it's Love. This one is caught by Reed. Second and a yard. On the ground, it's Jacobs. Jacobs, 1st down and more. And he won't quite get to the end zone, but they're going to be set up at the 2-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. Love to throw. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
On 2nd down, Love. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball, and right now, the timing, the spacing, it's just not matching up.
The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. Two incomplete passes now lead to this 3rd down and goal. Now Love. He's got his big tight end. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Packers. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Here's Love. He's got a man. Take it in for 2. And we are all tied here in the 3rd quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Well, Mike, you know the old saying, the more tight ends on the field, the better. And in this case, it worked out perfectly. A lot of big bodies on the field, hat for a hat. Nice job there by the back, picking up a good gain.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And that is incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Mahomes to throw it on 4th down. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he covers some ground on the return as well. Out of bounds, past the 40-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Now Love. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Justin Reed that time with the tight coverage and the good hands.
You just can't defend a pass much better than that, Mike. And the way they teach these defenders is attack the receiver's hand with your hands. That's the catch point that you want to disrupt, and makes a really nice play on the ball, and he's able to knock it out of bounds.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Love. That one complete to Watson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Over the middle, he fits it into Dobbs. A gain there of 20. Good for a Green Bay 1st down. From the gun, it's Love. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one.
Okay, right?
A 2nd down throw for Love. And that is incomplete. Josh Jacobs was the intended receiver. And it's going to be 3rd down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
open man is Reed. He's got it.
They pick up a nice chunk play there through the air on third down, but it's not quite enough to move the chains. Now the question is, how aggressive is this head coach willing to be as he tries to extend this drive?
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Packers will move out in front, 27-24.
Job number one on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike, but 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves him out in front.
Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. First down throw, Mahomes. He's going to try it here again. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Love to throw it on first down. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And he will score again. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Green Bay. His big night continues. His third touchdown of the game.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw, and maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And he will finally be taken down. How about that? A really big play as the final one here in the third. On first down, it's Mahomes. To the right side, hauled in by Kelsey. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. They'll stick to the ground. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal. They'll run here. And he'll get about halfway there. That's a gain of 2. Down to the 2. 2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line, and now it is 4th and goal.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's going to be caught, and that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a 4th down, 4th quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. Oh, the defense snuffed that one out. He'll lose yardage, mark him back at the 3.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Once again, it's Jacobs. Well, this one is in reverse again. They're going to lose more yardage here, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
The offense had a decision to make. Was it more important to keep the clock rolling or maintain possession? They take a little bit of a conservative approach there, keeping the ball on the ground. Now brings up 4th down.
Perhaps he didn't get all of it. Their catch is taken right around midfield. At the 48-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Mahomes. No chance at all. He'll go down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. Open man downfield. It's Kelsey. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. 2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's 1st and 10. Now, Mahomes. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Patrick to throw. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And they are indeed back within 1 score.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit. All right, good effort, just doesn't work out, but it's not over. Remember, they still got 2 timeouts in their back pocket. They've got to use them quickly. They've got to get 3 stops, force a punt, and see what happens when the offense gets the ball.
Here's 1st and 10. The man in motion is Watson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. They'll run with Jacobs. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Mahomes back. Now he'll run it. Whoa. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the 1st down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible.
And he will score! Xavier Worthy! Touchdown, Chiefs! And now they'll go with the more popular of late analytics-driven decision, down 8, going for 2. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2. With 1 timeout remaining, all they can really do here is try to recover an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick. Not much of a chance.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Running is Jacobs. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. On third down, they go with Jacobs. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage, and it sets up fourth down. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. So, it's a win for the Packers. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that was the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night.